Hey guys, and you ladies, anybody trying to do the handyman work, Marshall checking in with you. Again, just videotaping off my phone, standing in my laundry room. So one thing, if you have a window that is blowing cold air, you know it's bad. The impossible window to plastic. The best way to do it is with, so this is where the dryer vent goes out actually. Somebody just paneled off. This is a single pane window. So what I did is I just took caulk, like any old caulk you got laying around. Silicone would peel off easier later, but if you're looking at this, you know, basically just run a bead, then lay your plastic over it. It'll stick right to it because it stays. You've got to do it relatively quick so that the caulking doesn't skin over, otherwise your plastic won't stick. But the luckily part of that is it's caulking. It doesn't look pretty. If you can do a color to match the walls, fine, you know, that helps. But you can just see the plastic bowing out. Here, I'll try to do an angled view. But the air that was coming in here is held back now because this caulking is bonding to the concrete. It's still soft. You can see it's still pliable. And I put a little ridge in here because a couple old windows I had done on the other part of the basement, it let loose after like 2 years, so it held up great. So the way to plastic those impossible windows, so caulk it and then stick the plastic to it. Works great. I just then with the dryer vent coming through there, or if you have a telephone line, something like that, I just took tape, short chunks of 2-inch clear tape, and just wrapped them around that vent pipe, and it stuck great because I don't feel any cool air coming in. Of course, the dryer's running right now, so, but it's not blowing into here, it's blowing outside. But that seals it against any penetration you have too, because it sticks like crazy to that window wrap plastic. It doesn't even have to be thick plastic. You can use any plastic because the caulk will work great for those impossible areas. Just a tip, trying to help you guys save money, keep it out of the hands of the big oil. Not really, but it's anything to help us save. That's the idea. Make it a little more efficient. The next project for this basement, as you can see, would be spray foaming this wall. So, in time, I did when we installed the electric panel. Oh, it's kind of pitch dark over here, but I did spray foam behind the panel because this old house, we updated the electrical, which was awesome, and now a water heater this year. So just the tips. There's my face. Oh, a little dirt. Cleaned out the chimney. Clean your chimneys if you make an easy way to access them. That's a thing to do soon. And check your furnace filters. Just quick tips, but the way to plastic the impossible window, it works great. Lasts for a couple years. Again, if it lets loose at anywhere, at any point, just take your tube again and just squeeze just a little bit back underneath that edge, and then just stick the plastic back. You'll be good. Silicone works great. Doesn't skin over too fast. This is actually just a little polyurethane caulk I had laying around. I mean, you can even use glue if you really don't care how it looks. The subfloor adhesives, but that might really wreck on the brick if you want to peel it off later. So, the lighter duty caulks don't get rock hard, and that way you can actually scrape them off with a wood putty or sharp chisel or something later. So, Marshall out.